Like they finally got here. My winged French girls are finally here, so let's get this sucker unpackaged and see what's in store for us. I should mention I got these things on a flash sale during Black Friday, so it cost me around $30 for these troopers. It looks like they included some coasters. These are the I think these are those coasters they sell with a lot of their stuff, and it's all the Christmas coasters. That's pretty cool. Nice little display pieces, these. Little product bookmark things. I actually have like a ton of these now. Oh, I hate these. I always ruin these. Always well packaged. Bubble wrap and peanuts. Man, you can tell they care. Nope, shit. You know, I get peanuts, but they are a pain to deal with when it comes to pulling things out. These are something else as another order, so these aren't applicable to these right now. Do need them though. Got the sprinkled circle base. I don't know why they do this. They sprinkle the circle bases in the box. There we go. Got to unearth it like a damn raptor egg. There we go. Come on, come on. Wow, look at that. I can already see the feathers are going to be amazing. Holy crap. Alright, get this out of the way. Double check the peanuts. What's this? A thank you slip. Alright, I'm pretty sure that's it. I don't need these bases. I'm not a round base plebeian, so I don't need them. Put the box back up and goes away in the dark, deep dungeon. The dungeon. Now we're at the part that we all know and love, that first entry part where you open the bag up and get your first impressions. So let's see how the resin shipped, how it came in, how straight things are. Whoa, be careful now. There's some long lances on here. It's getting caught in the edge of that bag. For safety, I'm actually going to cut this bag open so I won't catch anything. I don't need this baggie. I got plenty of baggies, but I do not want to accidentally bend that spear gets caught on things. So we're going to take a big long gash here out of this baggie. Tear that up. And I want to take them out sideways. That way it's safer and you don't bend anything. Nothing worse than trying to get a Ziploc baggie open and you end up bending one of your model pieces. So we're going out this way. It's like a model C-section going on here. Wow. Holy cow. Okay. Gonna get that one here. These are much more well laid out than the other sprues they have. I'm assuming because they're newer, that they had a lot more time to put into these. And all the wings are separate. That's interesting. So there's the other one. I think I got 5 in this particular pack. 4, yeah, 5. So let's get these models set out. And I believe the wings can be bought separately too, which is actually pretty cool. Be a great conversion thing. Look how straight those spears are coming off the sprue. That's how it's done, Raging Heroes. That's what I expect. Absolute perfection every time. All right. Look at these wings. Wow. So you get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 pairs of wings. All right. Now it's time for the close-ups. Let me tell you, I cannot wait for the day I get enough like viewers and subs I can afford like an actual professional setup, because I swear to God, I will sing songs, I will put on a sparkly thong and dance around, whatever it takes to get like this thing fixed. But I'm trying to get a lot of contrast going on here so y'all can see the details, because it's so hard to pick up on resin, but I take so long to paint things I don't feel like waiting for y'all to see these. But that's the head. Do not see how minute those details are and how I actually told their team, hey, you're the only folks who make female models that don't look like male drag queens. These models look like women, and it's so refreshing. You know, it's so nice to see an accurate model that doesn't look like, you know, like RuPaul's Drag Race going on through the damn game. And it does get quite tiresome when you spend all this money on a female model. You know, like, it doesn't even look like a girl, you know. It's disappointing. Like V Miniatures, I got really hyped up because the pictures look good, but when I received the models, I was gutted because they did not look like females. They look like male Vikings that were wearing a dress and having to stuff their bras that day. But I want to pull your attention to particular places, like right here, the rosaries going down the spear shaft. Again, this harsh light is to help show the contrast, because in the soft light I can't get it to show up. So this is what we got to deal with for now. You got the boot, you know, go along here. You got the what do they call it? A sensor. You got her hair. The movement, the flow is beautiful. Fleurs. I butcher French words. The saints symbols on the halo. Now what's cool is they actually give you a helmet and a non-helmeted version, which is actually really nice, because I know some folks, they want to, you know, get them fully armored up in full battle rattle. So it's actually really nice that you have the option of doing a helmeted version and a non-helmeted version. Or is it a helmet or a shoulder? Pretty sure that's a helmet. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not a shoulder, that's a helmet. Here's the back side here. You got her legs. Looks like they got it anchored on a piece of terrain here, which is good to see. A lot of folks have problems anchoring models. You got the body right here. The body looks like the standard stuff from the other models, so nothing special on the body. We've already seen what's on the body before. The spear, though, is absolutely fantastic. You got a long piece of ribbon, you got the rosary, you got the leather wraps on the bottom, lovingly detailed. Back of the hair, look at that flow on the hair. It's fantastic. Another piece of the halo. The leg. So that's the first one. Let me see if I can find another special one real quick. Let's see. That's the same. That's the same. So the same, just different poses. But this one here's got a book on her. So you got she looks to be a helmet only model. Interesting. Let's see if I have any other hair models, any other ones. Yep, looks like she is a helmet only model. Nothing in the bag, so yeah. Let's see if I don't see any other empty sprue marks on here. So she is apparently destined to be a helmet model. She has a much more detailed body than the other ones do, too. Now I'm looking at it. Very, very small, minute details on here. Pick up a lot of paint very easily. Then you got this book here, and the book the book is not textured, but it's fully fully modeled and detailed. So you just go in here and you just write down whatever script you want inside the book. There's also a little indentation showing page folds. Great attention to detail on this one. Looks like her foot is separate here. See right here? The foot's separate. That foot. So I'm assuming it would go on the back side here somewhere on the bottom. Gonna have to experiment and figure out where that part of the foot goes, but that's not too hard at all. Back side here, back side of the torso. That's where the wings probably mount on right there. And there's that helmet up here. That nice long spear. Backside of the book's got little binders on it. Pretty cool looking. There's a hand attached to it. And then here are the wings. Now, these are some of the more finely detailed wings that I've actually had the pleasure of seeing on the model market. And I checked the website. You can buy these separately, which would be great for any kind of conversion for like winged horses, winged anything. They would fit right in there. But they modeled in the serrations of the feathers, the little feather strands. Awesome to see. This is lovely. I'm not really sure how to describe these except for perfect. These are going to be awesome wings to paint, awesome wings to convert with. You can just buy wings and make an entire winged unit if you wanted to. And again, I'm sorry for the light, but I have to do this so the resin will show up because it's so lightly colored. But just look at the detail on those wings. Now I'll go ahead and put some of these drills together, and so we can see what the whole product looks like, all as one. So after a bit of cutting and spruing and gluing and cleaning, we got our first Vengeful Angel up and running. Now, if you're wondering what I'm talking about with the whole resin thing, look at this wing, right? See that wing? It looks kind of boring, right? Well, when you turn it into the light, oh look, there's details. That's why it's really hard reviewing resin when it's not painted. But honestly, it looks fantastic. I would do it in this order to avoid complications. You glue the body to the base, right? You do the arms, you do the head, then you do the wings. That way, if you do the head first, it can get in the way of the arms and you're stuck in a weird pose you can't complete. So body, arms, head, wings, and then everything else. Sorry, I had a little burp there. So as you can see, we're turning, looking pretty vengeful, looking pretty angely. Turn around. Now, if you ask me, these look like jump packs in the back, but basically it's where you mount the wings on it. Now, the reason why is that because these are dual series. They do both sci-fi and fantasy, so they're just trying to get all the checks as much as possible. It makes it easier for them, which I'm not going to knock them too bad on it. Besides, with these glorious ass wings, no one's going to notice a damn pack behind it. So we're turning, and we're turning, and we're turning. Yeah, I mean, there she is. All in all, awesome model, well worth the wait. I can't wait to do the rest of them, and when they're all done up and painted up and all that, I'll do a second review of them. That way y'all can see how they look with the paint on them. But that'll be all for this, I guess, be part 1 of the Raging Heroes Vengeful Angels, or whatever they call them. I'm sure there's a French name to them that they call them. But until that time, I see you next. Keep a strong dice hand and happy wargaming.